Hey, this is Roger from pistolsnipe.com, and what I wanted to show you today is this new sight that I've got here, and this is on an AR pistol. Show you, we'll just do a check here, and it is clear. Now this sight here, this is a red-green dot sight, and it's basically a kind of an entry-level model. There's no magnification on it, and it is going to be comparable to like a Bushnell TRS-25. Now, unlike the TRS-25, which is red only, this is red-green. So you've got, no, it's not the comedian red-green, it's both red and green dot available. And you can see that hopefully on the switch here on the side. It's got both, well, it's got red and it's got green. So it's either off or it's in one of 5 modes in red or one of 5 brightness modes in green. And the thing I like about it, it's got this rubber cover as well. And I don't know if you're going to use that. Depends on what you're using the firearm for. If this is your self-defense weapon, well, you might leave it turned on and the cap off. You want to have it ready to go. If you're going to use this at the range, well, then you might put the caps on and everything. It's got the standard watch battery under the cover, and it is of course adjustable for both elevation and windage underneath these caps with just a little tiny screwdriver. Now this is on a 0.83 riser, 0.83 inch riser. You can get different size risers you want. Basically it's going to depend on, I mean, since there's no co-witness, there's no other sights to co-witness, so it's not a matter of that. It's going to be a matter of what's comfortable for you, in sighting the weapon in. But the reason that we like this is because the TRS-25 is a nice entry-level red dot for, this type of pistol, anything with a rail, and it's not too terribly priced. It's come down a little bit, but it's still around 70 bucks or so. These we're able to get in, and we have in the store at we're selling, I think, for $44 right now. Price may vary a little bit, but that's what it is right now as I'm making this video. And like I say, it's entry level. It's not going to be something for shooting 1,000 yards, and it's like I said, it's no magnification anyway. So it's just a standard red green dot. Now the nice thing about it, of course, is people like them. They look cool and all that kind of stuff. But especially for folks with older eyes, really like the red green dot options as opposed to standard sights that can be a little bit hard to get into focus sometimes. These are really pretty nice. Now I'll go try to hold the camera in a minute, but again, it's a red dot or a green dot. It's nothing really profound there. If you've seen them before, that's what they are. The nice thing about it, again, is it's just simply going to mount on your rail or mount on your riser, and it's going to hopefully just do the job for you. So these are a really nice option for weapons like this. Full-size ARs, of course, are fine, but again, anything that's got the standard rail, it'll mount on. So that's really all I wanted to share for this video. And like I say, if you're familiar with some of the other options, like a Bushnell TRS-25, I think it's very comparable, other than the Bushnell is red only. This is red and green. This is, probably a bit less, 25 to 40% less than what the Bushnell sells for. And from what I can tell from my usage of it, I've got a TRS-25. What I can tell, this is just as good, only I do like the option of having the green. Now, one of the reasons I like having the green is because it just makes it a little bit easier. One of the things that I use to sight in some of these sometimes is I've got this this laser here that fits in the barrel, and it's in red only. So it's really kind of nice if you've got a red laser that you're comparing it to, that you're using to sight in. Then they just turn it to green, and then you can look through it and you can see very easily which is your sight and which is the barrel laser. So, and we do that, it just saves a little ammo. You can check it anytime you want to with the barrel laser. So again, not perfect, but saves expensive ammo down the range, especially with this weapon here. It's 300 blackout, so those rounds are still pretty pricey, and any ammo we can save is really nice. But again, there's a link in the description or a link in the post, depending upon where you're seeing this video. But we've got this in our Pistol Snipe store. It's under like holographic red green dot sight, something like that. So, but just follow the link and you can check it out. We're pretty proud of the fact that we're able to find something that's of value. We're always trying to bring new products to you that we've already checked out. This isn't stuff that we just found somewhere and threw up for sale. This is stuff that we've bought, we've checked out, we've used it before we end up offering it to you. So hope you like it. Check it out, and we'll talk to you next time.